Welcome back into Main Street Living now. It seems like we've been having crazy times, including the weather lately. It makes me very grateful that we have our very own meteorologist on the show, Ms. Cheryl Nelson. What has been going on out there?
Yeah, Danielle, you're right. Extreme weather events are on the rise. And with signs of climate change all around us and with energy prices on the rise as well, many of us are now looking into putting solar panels on our homes. But just what should we consider before jumping into the solar pool? Well, the owners of PEP Solar in Phoenix, Arizona are here with some great tips. Welcome to Main Street Living.
Thank you so
Good
much.
morning.
So, PEP Solar installed the first residential solar panel system in the country in the 1970s. Wow. Tell us a little bit about your history.
Okay. Hi, this is Bonnie, and I'll just give you a brief history. We started in solar water heating and then moved to rooftop solar. In 1981, Senator Barry Goldwater, who is an advocate for the Indian nations, he approached us and said, "We got to do something about the Navajos. They don't have any electricity. APS strung some lines for them, and it's too expensive. And what can you do about solar?" So we did a movie. We went to Washington, D.C. with Senator Barry Goldwater, and we got $5 million of the Code Talkers money, and that's how we started residential solar on off-grid systems, over 200 on the Navajo Nation in 1981 and 82.
Wow. Wow. Very, very interesting and very impactful as well. And, as a homeowner here in Virginia, I'm one of the few in our neighborhood that we actually have solar panels, but a lot of people don't know the advantages. So, is it worth the investment for other people that have questions?
Okay, so I'll answer that as well. I have solar on my rooftop, of course, and I just want to say that, first of all, it shades your roof. That would be number one. Number two is, if you don't like that $400 bill and you'd rather have a $50 bill, that would be a wonderful thing. So once you pay for your solar, if you're only paying $15 a month, you can buy that luxury car, send your kids to college, take that great vacation.
Ooh, okay. I like that. That's something that I'm definitely all about. And as a meteorologist, I am definitely concerned about climate change too. So how much impact can more people going solar have on the environment?
Sure, absolutely. I've been involved with the company since I was 10, and to see the impact for a remote civilization just right here in Arizona, Navajo Reservation, but also you can look around and you see, all of the vehicles, the planes, and other items that we use that are combustible. And every solar system that we install, we're reducing our dependence on gas, oil, and coal. And what we know is that just like a greenhouse, those greenhouse gases are trapping in that heat, and that's causing a lot of the weather changes that we see, adding heat and humidity to a lot of these systems. And so with solar, we can reduce our dependence on those items that produce the greenhouse gases.
Okay, so the level of education a company must have to be able to educate people and homeowners who don't know. I know that level has to be extremely high. So what are some of the things the viewers should keep in mind as they're choosing a solar company?
So yeah, it is really important that they discern the difference between a sales organization and an engineering and contractor organization. So I'm an engineer for the company, and we are contractors, so we are certified in 6 different batteries. A sales organization rarely is certified in anything, and so they're going to sell you basically down the road. And so you have to be very careful. We always say go with a contractor that has an ROC, a license, check on them, and then also the BBB to make sure that the other reviews are impactful and that they're real, because a lot of online reviews can be faked. And so we like to see the BBB match usually the online reviews. And the other is, the most important part is to make sure that the panel warranties are there, usually a 25-year warranty for performance and product and install, which is what we offer. So those are some of the things you really want to look for.
Gotcha.
And yeah, you gave us some great information there. Why else should we choose PEP Solar?
Well, we've been doing this for a very long time, so over 40 years. And what you can tell from our reviews is that we're really taking care of the customer. The other is we choose the top tier performing products, and so we're also certified with Tesla. So we're a Tesla installer, not only for the product, but a preferred installer for Tesla. So they've done a lot of background work. So this is a $1 trillion company. They really are serious about staying in the solar industry and looking for partners just like us.
That's so cool. And I've always wondered this too. Do you have to live in an area with a lot of sunshine to get solar panels, or could say somebody get it in Seattle?
No, absolutely. Arizona just happens to be a very high return on investment. So on average, about 6 to 7 years based on behavior. But yeah, other areas, are still around 8 or 9 years for return on investment. So just because there's a reduction in the insolation, is what we call it, from the sun, it's still a rather very good investment for those other areas.
Okay.
Yeah. Definitely makes sense. Now, Bonnie, can you please tell us and our viewers where they can get more information about PEP Solar?
You want more information about PEP Solar?
Sure thing. Why not?
We're a great company that really, we have a strong passion for our customers to become part of our family. The biggest thing that I always tell my installers, and we use our own installers, by the way, is do this house like it was your grandmother's, and she'll beat you up if you leave a nut or a screw somewhere. So we always want it to look better than it in the end than it did in the start. So if they have to rake up something or do something, we treat that home as though it was our own family's home.
So, and a great way to get more information about PEP Solar is go to our website, pepsolar.com, click on the ballpark estimate at the very top, and you can find out without actually talking to anybody. We'll give you a ballpark estimate right on the fly just for your home.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Sean.
Thank you so much for everything you're doing. Yeah, fabulous.
You're welcome anytime. And we hope your day is sunny. And if you have any questions, we're available for you anytime.
Oh,
awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks again. And y'all have a safe rest of the week.
Thank you.
All right. All right. Well, Cheryl, it's all about saving energy these days, right? In fact, on the other side of the break, we're going to transition and talk about the compassionate healthcare that's going on with this new healthcare clinic. You guys stay tuned for that.